And isn't it great to see that level of success around the country? Well, now we're heading up to the northwest and to Ballina in County Mayo and to a company called Collins Plastics. It is run by the man who actually founded it, Liam Collins, and he has built it up from a one-man band, so to speak, to become a thriving business. Our Maria Malarkey paid him a visit.
Very simply, the company actually developed where it is right now because we insist on doing very high standard of work. Every job we do has to be done properly. I'm not happy with a job that's okay. It has to be done right. It's not just okay to turn out average work. Average work anybody can do. You've got to do good work. And our company does good work, high quality. In that, you have to be able to respond to a customer's demands. You may want something different what you're doing. You've got to tweak it. Be flexible. Don't turn around and give a brochure and say that's all we do. It's very important to be able to move what the customer wants. The company was formed in 1983. At that stage we manufactured covers for funeral wreaths. That's all we ever did, sole purpose. Myself and my mother and father, basically when I was leaving school, we decided at that stage I was either going to go to the regional in Sligo or else I was going to decide to make the covers for the wreaths. Took the wreaths section, don't know if it was right or wrong, but that was where I went. From there we developed, obviously, we evolved from there towards where we are today. But the sole person we started off with was covers for funeral wreaths, nothing else. The company was very small when we started off. Okay, there was myself and I had one man giving me a hand for 2 days a week. Now I find myself today, I have 10 people working for me flat out the whole time, thank God.
Collins Plastics operates from a purpose-built premises in Ballina. The modern facilities, along with a range of high-tech equipment, enables them to develop numerous innovative designs and to adapt to many new technologies.
Most of our design work is done by computer. We would have thousands of drawings on computers at this stage. We build up banks of files of stuff. So if somebody came back to you 3 years later and said, you did a job for me before, or wondered do you have it, their file name there, within their file will be their drawings, and that's there for years. We just keep drawing it up. At the moment, Collins Plastics will concentrate mostly on machine guards and display items, point-of-sale display. We do a lot of work for cable displays, we do a lot of work for end users, and we do specific work for different customers who want things designed specifically to their needs, as opposed to something out of a brochure. A lot of customers come into us and they don't know what they want in the first place, and you've got to sit down, talk us through them, and then sometimes they will have a design they think may work and you just recommend something different to tweak it. But effectively, we manufacture what the customer wants. Machine guards in factories are one of the biggest lines that we work off. They're basically, when we go into a factory, there's a machine working with working parts and there's no cover on it. Now, sometimes the operator on a machine has to see the part that they're working on. It's very important to have an acrylic or polycarbonate machine guard on that. That means you can see the part that's working, yet you can't touch it. We do a lot of that work. Most of the staff we have here are local people. Our own lads here within the factory are born and reared in the town. They have developed with the company too. Most of the people who work for us in the company have been with the company for years. I mean, people have worked with me here 15, 18 years, haven't changed, haven't moved. You'll always shed a few people as you go through life. But on the overall, be happy enough with the staff we have. Oh, local lads, simply that.
Since Collins Plastics was founded in 1983, it has become one of the biggest plastic fabrication businesses in the country, priding itself on the highest standard of workmanship.
When the company started in 1983 to make the covers for the funeral wreaths, at no stage did they ever envisage it would be the size it is now, or it would develop or evolve to what it is. And enough of that has come down to the people who work for me. It's made it, not me. I'm only one person on the team. The company's developed phenomenally. You know, it's very difficult to put into words actually, you know. But if you told me back in 1983 that I'd be sitting in a premises this size right now and own it, I wouldn't have believed you. Thank God things worked out pretty well. I take personal pride when we go off on site someplace. We go on holidays or something like that and bring the kids with us and we go into someplace and you see some of the stuff we've done and just showing the kids themselves just to see it. I mean, if nothing else, they get a great laugh. Yes, Dad, made in your factory, you know, but it's great satisfaction to see work you've done, especially when it's somewhere else completely way away from you. When it's down the country, you could be on holidays in Cork, you could be in Donegal, you could be over in England, and you see stuff that's come out of our factory. It's a little bit of pride to it already, you know. This company, as companies grow, is very, very lucky. A lot of companies out there are struggling at the moment, a lot of our customers are under pressure. I think the spread between 6 or 8 different sections has kept the company strong. If any one of those sides goes down, the other comes up. So as an overall, we're kind of hold our own, you know. But you can't actually depend on any one of them. So it's very important for us as a company to be able to run between all things, and in doing that, all the staff members have to be able to adjust and adapt to whatever comes up, and it's the staff that make the company, not me. The company has evolved through the years. It's moved on a long way from where it started from. There are challenges there in the economic downturn right now, there's no question about that. But we have some new things for this company. We have new products out there, we have new products coming through they're working on, and we have new contacts to follow through on. We're looking forward to the future.